Today we've got some great fantasy pins to look at. So let's get cracking. Welcome to Loren's Adventures Out There. I'm Loren, and I'm with Castles, Capes, and Clones, where we discuss everything in the Disney universe. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel, hit the bell for notifications, and do like this post, as it really does help us out. So today, I'm very excited. I've got like a whole bunch of fantasy pins to look at today. I still blame Tim from Game Boys for getting me into this craze of fantasy pins. I'd never heard of them before until he did a show about them, and now I'm obsessed. I simply love them. They are as cool as a Disney pin could be, but they are independently made, so you cannot trade them in the parks. They are not tradable in the parks, but you can trade them with other people who have fantasy pins if you want. But I don't know, I would not want to trade these with anybody because they're awesome. And they could be a little bit expensive, but actually, to tell you the truth, in comparison to other Disney pins, they're not that expensive. So let's take a look at some of them. The first company that I'm going to show you from is one of my favorites. I actually have bought from them before, and I kind of made a vow I only buy from the 2 pins from them every month. But they're the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Etsy. And they're a really cool company that they do these kind of mashups. They also do little Golden Book cover pins and other pins as well. Like just really some really fantastic Disney pins, I tell you. Some of the best that I've seen around. So the first one I got is some characters from Coco in the Doom Buggy. They do this Doom Buggy series, and I have a couple others. I have Ian and Barley Lightfoot from Onward, and I have Bianca and Bernard and Orville from The Rescuers on the Doom Buggy. So I really love this series. But here we have Miguel, Hector, and Mama Coco on the Doom Buggy. So cute. The next one I have is just a straightforward pin of Up, and you got Carl and Russell, Doug and Kevin. How cute are they? And I think this pin went on sale because I got it for $20. I saw it for $59.99. I don't know if they had a bigger jumbo size before, but whatever the case might be, I'm happy to have gotten it at this price. I love this movie, as many of you know, one of my favorite movies of all time. Definitely my favorite Pixar movie of all time. So I love Up. I saw this pin, I had to get it. And the final one from Tampa Bay Buccaneers that I got, I actually had intended to get it for my sister, because my sister has a couple of Boston Terriers, and one of her Boston Terriers' names is Winston. Now, she named it after a character in New Girl, but as you might know, there is a Disney short called Feast featuring a Boston Terrier, and his name is Winston. So I had to get this pin of Winston from Feast for my sister. But I love the pin so much that I got one for myself. So I ordered 2 of them. Look at this pin is huge. It is huge, and I got it for $19.99, which is I think a bargain for one of these pins. It is like a jumbo pin. It's huge and it's gorgeous, and Winston is so cute on its pin. I love it, and you can see the heart around it. So adorable. All right, so and I will link Tampa Bay Buccaneers here and there, so that if you want to buy pins from them, you can. I definitely recommend them. They are fantastic. The next one I also ordered from him as well, is Enchanted Dan. And he does these pins that I think are really cute. I had gotten the Mulan one, but he does these pins where they have the character as we know them on one side, and then connected to kind of what they look like previously. So this is, of course, Snow White. And Snow White, you see her in her peasant clothing below. I think that these pins are super cute. And I got that one. And Cinderella is, I never talk about Cinderella, but Cinderella is actually one of my favorite Disney films, I think. It's definitely one of my favorite Disney princess films. And there's Cinderella. And then I'll turn this upside down so you can see her in her scrub-made outfit. But I just think that these pins are just so charming. He's got a whole bunch of them. All right, so the next one that I have, and I'll link Enchanted Dan above and below as well. So that way, if you want to buy pins from him as well, you can check out his Etsy shop. All right, so the next one is from a store called Midnight Dogs. I've never bought them from them before, but they had this Bow pin, and I am obsessed with Bow. I love it so much, and it's, if you can see, it is a thicker pin, and it is just beautiful, and it looks exactly like Bow from the short. And I definitely will check out more of this company's pins. I'll link them above and below as well if you want to check out some of their pins. And the final pin that I got is from a store called Through the Doors, and I think that they specialize in Pixar pins, but this is an inside out pin. I thought that this was so cute. And this company is from England, from the UK. So it took quite a while for this pin to arrive. I don't blame the company. I blame the shipping, and obviously I ordered it before Christmas, and I just got it not too long ago. So, it's just a product of the shipping. But I love this pin. I think it's great, and I definitely order from this company again. I'll link above, I'll link below, so you can check out these companies. So those are my fantasy pins for today. I love these pins so much. I definitely suggest giving a walk through Etsy sometime to do a search for Disney pins, because there's some great fantasy pins. I mean, I'm telling you, they are so great. I mean, I like them, I think sometimes even more than the authentic Disney pins. And, I'm one of those people, I'm not a trader, I need to have all of the stuff. I don't want to have fake pins per se, but, I'm not a big trader. I just like what I like. I collect what I like. I don't have to collect everything or things like that. I just like what I like. Movies that have connection to me, and they definitely have a lot of those in the fantasy pins. Yeah, check them out. So we've come to the end of our program. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel, hit the bell for notifications, and do like this post. You can always reach us on Twitter at CCC Disney Uni, on Instagram at Castles, Capes, and Clones. You can reach me personally on Twitter at Lojav, and on Instagram at Loren Javier. And then you can always visit our website at www.castlescapesandclones.com. Thanks so much for joining us, and we will see you later. Bye!